Experience. Here's Alan for the Richmond.
And they're off. Racing away, 6 furlongs for the Richmond Stakes. Group 2 here for the 2-year-olds. Legend of Xanadu veering out to the right-hand side on leaving the stall. Shine's Ambition is just about the first one to show. Presto by Crispy Cat and the Purple, who's racing keenly to the outside. More towards the running rail in black and yellow is Swift Asset. A length and a half behind those, the well-fancied Royal Scotsman in pink and green. On his inside is Chateau, and then Blue Light Blay, who's racing in company with Alcaraz. At the back of the field is Legend of Xanadu. Racing up towards halfway, Little in it for the lead. To the inside, Swift Asset from more in the centre of the pink cap. Shine's Ambition between horses. Royal Scotsman being held together. Crispy Cat is back in fourth. Blue Light Bay is widest of all. Alcaraz trying to pick his way through. Then Chateau in dark blue and Legend of Xanadu is his wide open as they head towards the final furlong and a half. Royal Scotsman now given the office went on. He's under pressure by a length and a half to lead from Crispy Cat, and then came the running on Alcaraz, who's picking up nicely late in the day. Royal Scotsman's out in front. Alcaraz trying hard in second, but it's Royal Scotsman who win the Richmond Stakes. Royal Scotsman from Alcaraz, tied for third, Crispy Cat and Chateau. They finish clear from Blue Light Bay, Swift Asset, Legend of Xanadu and Shine's Ambition.
The cream has risen, and quite convincingly so, as Royal Scotsman makes it 2 wins from his last 2 visits to Goodwood, and between those 2 efforts, an excellent third in the Coventry Stakes. He wins his Perth Pattern race today in the colours of Jim and Fitchery Hay for Paul and Oliver Cole. And he has beaten into second place Alcaraz. Excellent effort, tight for third. It looks as though Chateau didn't get the clearest of runs, has just deprived Crispy Cat. Result stands at Galway. Result will stand here as well. Jim Growley, yesterday's hero, has ridden another impressive pattern race winner at Goodwood, Chris.
He has, and this is a nice horse that I think still has better to come. He's travelled strongly through the race. He takes a little while to really hit top gear once he's asked to lengthen on, but he's well on top at the line. Excellent run in second from Alcaraz, who was light on experience compared to the winner. And again, just the early part of the race, he's still learning the ropes a little bit, but there's more to come from him. Thought that Chateau was going to get locked up. He was for a little bit, but he got out soon enough, if good enough, and ultimately he wasn't. Crispy Cat, he kind of keeps on running to a solid level and has probably run to that low 100 sort of performance once again, and that tells you where we are to some extent with Royal Scotsman, who is progressing all the time.
This horse would have won more impressively with a stronger gallop, wouldn't he? You said to me you didn't think they were going that fast. I don't know exactly how fast they were going, but he certainly wanted them to get a lick on. He was always a little more enthusiastic than ideal.
He was. I think very early on in the race they probably weren't going that hard, and I think if they had have gone quicker, it would have allowed him to be a more authoritative winner, really. I think that's why it takes a while to just lengthen on and put a bit of distance between
was pretty
himself and the others.
At the line, wasn't
yeah,
he?
he was, and he wasn't stopping, I don't think. So I think there's more to come. I think he'll get further so long as he relaxes well enough. But I think that'll come, and I just think he's a really exciting horse.
Runner-up's a smart horse. The market said he was, and the market was right.
And he's a good-looking horse as well. I suspect physically he's got improving to do, and he should go on through this season and into next as well. But even allowing for him meeting the winner light and experience, I think a year down the line the winner will still be the best horse in this field. I think he's got the most ability, and I think he's got the most potential to do better still.
Punched out to the line by Jim Crowley. Royal Scotsman justifies short odds in decisive fashion in the Richmond, Nick.
Yeah, the money it spoke volumes. 5 to 6 favourite. The win on start 2 over the course and distance had got so much substance to it. Royal Scotsman